I'm gonna assume that they can hear you, but I'm gonna lower the volume and I'm gonna put you up. Welcome back to another episode of Dungeon Nide Ao Moto Meru Noa Mashigate Iru Daro Kane Moriya La Flisuwana, where today we have something very interesting to say. See this. This morning I played some Animal Crossing with a friend that I haven't talked to in a few months, and afterward I got on Minecraft and I mined in the nether for ancient debris with Sashta, who we are totally not teaming to become the most OP people in the SMP, and we have been just chilling, vibing. But the thing is that we also did other things. Like I got on another world, and that was also relaxing. And eventually, at the end of the day, we just like we have literally done for the past week. Welcome back to another episode of Dungeon. Welcome back to another episode of my life is slowly dwindling down. How are you doing? Or are you muted?
Epic.
You're doing epic?
Epic.
Epic? That's very epic.
So epic.
I'm gonna take this episode not to talk about talks, but I'm gonna talk this episode to tell you about what we're gonna do next episode. So you already know that we're gonna do a collab next episode, obviously, like we've always done. But I'm also gonna be finishing this event. So the event that I'm gonna be finishing is basically this story that takes place in the side anime of the anime. So the anime is called Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon, right? And it basically follows the story of about this kid called Belle Crenell, who is like he's a new adventurer, right? And he wants to become stronger and all that kind of stuff. He has a goddess and he likes someone. There's a lot of stuff. My point is that the person he likes has their own sideshow, which is called Sword Oratoria. And Sword Oratoria is much more grim and darker, whereas Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon is more, lighthearted and slice of lifey. You know what I mean? And so Sword Oratoria is something that I really, really liked. I finished it. I finished it through one perspective. There's another perspective, but I haven't finished it there. But it was really good. It was really, really good. And basically, Sword Oratoria was focused on, like, there were problems happening in the actual dungeon, because the dungeon is basically like a dungeon, not like a dungeon, but a dungeon, like a fighting dungeon, like a Zelda dungeon, you know what I mean? And it has levels and all this kind of stuff. And so, and it's raining in game. And it's cool because different levels, and there's a whole system of stuff. But my point is that the 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 group of people in Sword Oratoria that are the main people in Sword Oratoria are the strongest group in the city that is surrounding the dungeon. And so they go on this expedition, and a lot which takes place after Sword Oratoria 1, but in the real world time of the actual show story, it takes place at the end of season 1 of Is There on to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon. And we're basically on the 18th floor of the dungeon where, everyone's chilling, everyone's vibing, everyone's talking about stuff, and we're just having some fun times. And that's basically all the event is. We've sort of connected Bell and his group of people, along with his goddess and a few other people, to Sword Oratoria Under Resort Crossing event thing, because at some point in season, at some point at the end of season 1, they fall into that area and they meet them and all that kind of stuff. And so that's basically the part where we're at. It's just everyone's chilling, everyone's just talking. It's just a chill time on the 18th floor. There's no monsters there. I mean, there are monsters, but it's not like a lot. You know what I mean? It's a forest. There's like a town. It's like a campsite. It's cool. It's really cool stuff. I know that I missed to tell you like 500 other things, but you get the point, right?
Probably.
Great. It's like, I know that you probably didn't get a thing that I just said, but just make sure that you get it. That you remember everything that I just said for tomorrow's test. I'm joking.
No.
I'm joking. I'll just explain it on the way. I guess, I don't know. It's just you'll manage. We'll manage. All right. We've managed to manage for 5 episodes already. I think we can do another one. The difference is that tomorrow is gonna be like an hour. So that's fun. And so that means we'll obviously have to start earlier, but we'll see how that works out. No, so yeah, we're gonna finish that, and it's funny. It's really all you need to know. So expect the worst. But besides that, I think I'll talk to you more off camera about this, even though I'm pretty sure I won't. And yeah, that's basically it. I mean, I really don't have much else to talk about. So yeah, next episode gonna be, hopefully, after like procrastinating it for like 50 days, we'll definitely 100% finish this whole event in a collab form. Yay, this is fun.
Well.
We're just gonna and I have been idled out. Wow, I feel so hurt. Can we get some F's in the chat? Man, I guess the server really hated Memoria, Freese, damn. Alright, well, anyway. Thank y'all for watching another episode of My Life is Slowly Dwindling Down into Madness. Hopefully next episode, or after the next episode, we'll actually be on track with the game after like a week of just, episodes. It's raining again in Minecraft. And yeah, this has been me and Sasha for like the 30th time, and we'll see you tomorrow for like an actual hour. Isn't that crazy? An hour episode. Anyway, arigato gozaimasu for watching, and sayonara. Bye. Do you want to say bye? Okay, you don't want to say bye?
Goodbye.
Wow, you gotta hurt me.